Another round of stimulus checks could be on the way to more California families. It's part of what Governor Newsom is calling a $100 billion comeback plan for the state. Fox 5's Kasha Gregorczyk is along the Embarcadero to explain.
2 out of every 3 Californians are expected to qualify for some form of this next stimulus check if the plan were to be approved. But a financial expert says there is a downside to more stimulus money.
I do worry it's going to go into crazy things like Dogecoin or GameStop, these stocks that people like to play and trade. And to be honest, that doesn't generate any type of economic benefit for us here in San Diego and LA and San Francisco and the state of California.
California is gearing up to potentially pay out more stimulus money. $600 for those making between $30,000 and $75,000 a year, and an additional $500 for households with at least one child. It's all part of a larger economic recovery plan proposed by Governor Gavin Newsom Monday, due to a $75 billion budget surplus this year. It's money that largely came from wealthy individuals who did well during the pandemic.
If that doesn't occur during our next downturn, I'd rather make sure we have a good cushion, not just saying, hey, we had a nice $75 billion surplus. Let's spend it all.
Fox 5 financial expert Chase Wilsey says there's also the problem of inflation after so much money being pumped into the economy over the last year, and people may become too reliant on the government.
The problem is, what happens when you actually get unemployed when there's no pandemic? There's not going to be stimulus checks or enhanced unemployment benefits during regular downturns. So I do worry that it's getting people off the track of understanding their financial situations.
Ultimately, Wilsey believes this will likely be the last round of stimulus money.
It should be the last stimulus. The best stimulus we could see is a continued reopening of this economy, getting people back to work, having small businesses continue to thrive. I mean, the big thing people need to know is small businesses coming out of the last recession, 2008, 2009, actually created about 2/3 of all private sector jobs.
So if you're not going out and spending to boost the local economy, what should you do with the money? Wilsey says his #1 tip is to put it toward high interest rate debt like credit cards, or set it aside for an emergency fund. Reporting from along the Embarcadero, Kasha Gregorczyk, Fox 5 News.